Alright, back here with number 11. Same day, just like I said. I was just watching Cody and football, and you heard it was still going on. So what I want to do is go back to my applications and just make sure manage installed. Insomniacs, and just force stop it before we're going to go back in there. Alright, sports live TV. What we did is, okay, and this one, I haven't finished all doing this one yet, so I'm going to go back here real quick and App Store. And all I want to do is shut my cloud apps. That way, all I got to do is going to see my apps that I got on here. And the first one we're going to come to is right here is TV Tap. And you're going to click on it. Removal of ads. Okay. Alright. And you just come over here and you got news, sports, entertainment, however you want to do it. But talked about, we're going to go with sports. And then these are the sports channels. So you kind of got to know which you're going to be, watching. The football game is on NBC that I was watching on the other one. So let's see if we can find an NBC station and get the game. Or the NFL network even. Let's see what that comes up. And there's the game. So, just here, pay TV sports. Tennis. And you just go and find out which box office. EPG of this channel is not available. Guess that one's not working. But, you got to know what you're looking for to be able to, know which channel to go to. Otherwise, the time you go into each particular one to find out what you're looking for. But if you know it's going to be on ESPN, you put it on ESPN. You even got two sources. So you got the football games and stuff. All right. So let's go back home. And if you can't find what you're looking for in there, then we're going to come down and look at my apps. Hopefully I got all those ones in. But at least I do have Madio in. This is going to be your next best ones. Agree. And right here you got same thing. Sports. Click on. You got your ESPN Sports. Okay. This one, it seems to work good. Usually might take a little bit longer, but I think it's a little more grainier picture than what you get on the TV Tap. That's pretty much your go-to. But like I said, this one's coming in. There it is. Then you just look for what your Big Ten network. Not necessarily getting out of the Michigan events and stuff. It can be come out of another area. They got different zones, so that's why the Big Ten and other areas and stuff. Cincinnati and Ohio, but you kind of get the picture, I hope. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. And that was Mario, which is at, okay, I probably don't have these other ones, but I do see one more. And this is a new one that I got, is Live Lounge. What the heck's going on there? Huh. That's kind of new. Oh, here we go. All right, so then this one's got movies, TV shows, World IPT, Sports IPT. So you just hit that, and then requested sports, LL Sports. We'll go with requested sports. Celtics, TV during matches only, Rangers during matches only. So this is where you would go to find your Chelsea TV. So on Big Ten Network right there. Let's see what's on that. Downloading the player. There's the new app. That's
and passing in the second straight week, and J.K. Dobbins really.
There we go, Big Ten Network. So there's another spot we can probably get a Michigan game. You know, you got your ESPN, ESPN2, so on. But the key is on these, you got to know what, you know, which channel that you need. Let's go over here to the LL Sports. And then that's just got all the other channels from all over the world and stuff. Boxes, golf, if you're into golf. Sky Sports, them are all the England area, but they all speak English, so it's just what happens to be. I watched the Super Bowl a couple years back on a British feed because that's what was playing it. All right, and I think we got the picture here. We're gonna get out of here, go back home, and I have some channels. And that's all I got on this one right now. So other than what I just did from the last one is your Cody. So this is going to be your black and gold. And if you don't got this one downloaded, go back to the last video and I show you how to do that. So we want to get off the movie hub. You want to go to the sports hub. This Rising Tides, I found the pay-per-view that's on tonight, but I couldn't get any streams to it. So, but I don't think it was actually the time yet for it. Cody's kind of Pacific. They only have their streams open when the actual game is playing. So you got to really know what. But on a lot of sites, like I'll show you in here, they will say what game and stuff that is on. Oh, let's see. Black and gold. Delay update. Okay. Well, we gotta update everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this while this updates. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. It's updating here the Insomniac's Wizard. So if hopefully the ones that watched the last one wanted to get it. And now it's gonna go ahead and redo the whole Insomniac's build. At least I got a pretty good. It's only going to take 35 seconds. But I got pretty good internet speed out here. I average about 80 megabits a second. So, yeah, I'm up to 4s. So, it's zipping right through it. but after it downloads it, it's going to have to install it. So I'm going to go ahead and pause.
I could be sitting with you guys right now.
All right. Yeah, I just found the UFC pay-per-view. It's on Oblivion. And then you go down to UFC. And then you come over, and I'll back it out of here so you can kind of see. So you go into Oblivion, Ultimate Fighting.
Training room together twice now in the Octagon. Mom, in 2 days, happy birthday. I love you so much. I had one of the hardest weight cuts of my life on Thursday.
But there was on the other ones, but it wasn't playing. So you got to kind of look around. There's a lot of different places to look. On here, they're really hit and miss. I did say look early, look often. When you know what you're looking, for. I just happened to look into, and find this. And then right here it comes up UFC, and I think I'm on this one right here. I went on the first one and clicked it, and then it just took a little while. But you got to remember, it's Cody. It takes a little while. There's also quite a few other live streams out there, and you also don't forget YouTube. Like if you miss the football game, a lot of times you can get to catch Michigan on Sunday. So I got to watch the Army game in Michigan later. But I hope that helps everybody to find sports and to find live TV. And on those same apps, that's where you're going to go to news. That's where you're going to get your Fox News or your CNN or MSNBC or Al Jazeera, whatever you like. They got them all. So, happy streaming. I got to sit there and watch the fights. And I'll get this one uploaded. Talk to you later.